All right, guys. Sorry, I guess I by mistake made a wrong stream before this. No, I mean, not actually a wrong stream. It basically dropped my stream. Let me just first delete that one. Yeah, this. Just go ahead and delete this, and hopefully it will keep running. The stream will keep running. I mean, this stream is kind of like I am doing some like testing actually. So I'm actually doing like multi-streaming, but like my internet doesn't support proper multi-streaming. So I made this custom solution, and like that's basically doing the handling the multi-streaming for me. Um, I mean, like if you want to try it out, you guys can try it out here. It's live stream lightstream.bunlabs.dev, and yeah, like basically you get a single link and a single key, and you can like connect your YouTube, Twitch, or Kick as well, and it will like start auto streaming to the all the three platforms from a single place. So I mean that's not the actual part of this video. I just made this for fun over the last 2 days. That's why there were like no videos for a few days. But anyways, let me also just check if everything is running. Um, Wait. Yeah, I think that is running. I will turn off the video. Say the audio in this. I think it's running pretty good. Yeah. All right. Are there any dropped frames? No dropped frames. So if I get disconnected anytime, it's probably because of this patched up video thing that I made. So sorry about that. Let me also try start this. And as for like what we are supposed to make, like in case you guys don't remember like what I was making last week, but this is what we have currently. The villager will go and collect wood from the different trees. um, we have a sort of like a building system. I just press B and it will like place the buildings. The villager goes to the closest building that it can find, and if I do right click, it will start sending out like enemies, and they basically destroy whatever is the closest building to them. So yeah, like that's the current progress of the game. So like today what I was thinking is I'll make a more robust building system. So like what I have it in mind is like something closer to I guess Northgard, or like even Warcraft 3 actually. It's probably closer to Warcraft 3, what I have in mind. Basically what I mean is let me see. Pinterest, and let's see. I don't want to like run that game because it will take time. Yeah, I basically want to make something like this one here. Uh, Basically, this build menu at the bottom. So like they will click on the build menu, and it will open like a menu of like all the stuff that they want to like all the buildings that are possible that the users can build. And yeah, that's what I have in mind. Let me see 1 second. Still running, yeah. It's still running. Okay. Yeah. So I guess we'll need to make like a Godot UI like this. Yeah. So yeah. I was also like reading up on how we can make it. There's apparently something called a VBox container, and I guess like that's what we actually need. So let me see, like in the game scene, I guess I can go into 2D and I can make a new UI scene or something. Where is it that yeah. I guess I will start with maybe a button. Yeah, it can be a button, and I guess I can change the size, and if I set this to middle, so it should show up in the middle of the screen. And I think my screen is also kind of small, so yeah, like I have been traveling, and it's basically like it's not my actual like setup, it's my like traveling setup, so I am working with a pretty small screen here. And actually I will put it at the bottom left, I guess, like make it same as node guard. I guess call it build menu, and I want the, how do I make the size bigger? It's not this. Let me see. The layout. Oh, we can also put tooltips as well. Damn, that's pretty nice. Unity does not have those things, as far as I remember, unless they like added something new in the newer versions. Increase text size. Godot 4. Yeah, let's see. In button, yeah, it's pretty. I can close this, so I am anyways I'm checking that out in my other phone. Theme overrides. It's saying where is theme overrides? Theme overrides. Is font sizes, and we can increase it to some like 24. Yeah, I think that's pretty nice. I don't think we should call it it should be build, and increase it to something like 32. Let's see how does that look in the game. Okay, that's pretty good. So what I want to do is like click on this build menu, like click on this, and it will open like um, it will open a menu that will have the list of buildings that you can build. I think that's what Notcard does. It's build menu. Let's see. I mean, yeah, they basically open the build menu on the left side, on the right side, sorry. So, and yeah, it's fine. I think we can do the same thing, kind of the same thing. And so, how do I like interact with buttons? Mhm. We just need to use the signal indent. So that should be like pretty easy then. Just check out game.gd, and I guess all I need to do is I need to add a pressed signal for the button. What is this? Pressed, I think so, and I just do connect with game scene, and on button pressed, nothing else. Yeah, also name this to build menu button, and on click, let me see, um, I will just set the selected building to sawmill for now. Yeah, and we'll just move this part, like the one with where I was pressing the B button. So now if I do this and I click, do normal left click, that does not work. If I press on build button, yeah, now we can press prisms, I mean sawmills. So yeah, that's good. And now I think we will need to make like a menu. So like how do you do that? Menu list, Godot. Let's see this.
Hello everyone, in this tutorial I'll be showing you to use drop-down menus in Godot 4. To get started, going to create a new user interface scene.
Whoops.
Let's add in
I
an
forgot to use
option
these.
button. I'm going to drag this out,
Yeah, lol.
name it.
Okay, let's see.
We're showing you to use drop-down menus in Godot 4. To get started, going to create a new user interface scene. Let's add in an option button. I'm going to drag this out, name it whatever we would like.
I don't think we
As
need
you can see,
this one.
each of these, if we press play,
Nah, that's not what we need. Not the main menu. Let's see. Move this down.
Hey everyone, this is Hans from Tundra Feed and Supply Company. So today we're going to be looking at menus in Godot. So I've just recently released a sequel to my mobile game called Moonwalk Resurgence. What we're going to be doing is rebuilding that main menu. So this has a couple of good things to introduce you to building a complete menu in Godot. So we have background particle effects going. We have menu audio playing. We have a custom
Wait, let me
theme
just
to
stop this.
stylize all of our text and the way our buttons behave. And I would probably start this node as something like a canvas layer. If we go ahead, and I'm just going to show this real quick, go ahead and create a new node, and let's collapse all these down somewhere else in this list. However, in our particular instance, in the one that I followed for Moonwalk, I left the parent node as a node 2D. And the reason I did this was because the node 2D is actually the game manager for Moonwalk Resurgence. So the menus for Moonwalk all took place in a single scene, and
Uh-huh.
so did the game. The reason I wanted to do this was there's a custom to render this. We have this smaller window here, and we would actually like to set the size. So let's go ahead and close this. And since I'm using, or at least envisioning using, smaller assets like 16-bit assets, we're actually going to set this to a standard. Please stays in that scene, in the space in the scene. So if we were to expand this, he's now way up there in the top left as this screen continues to expand. Ideally, what we would like, for instance with a UI, is we would like this to remain in the center, in the top right, somewhere where the player is expecting it to be despite their screen. Like to keep, however, not get these black bars on the
Um,
side.
I don't think this is what we need, but I guess I kind of get the idea of what we do, what we need to do, and I guess what we need to do is make a canvas layer. Yeah, I guess what we need to do is like make a canvas layer, and that should do it. Um, Let me see. I do like a canvas group. There's nothing called canvas group. Is there? They were saying something called a VBox. So a container that arranges, basically it does it vertically. So vertical would be like this. And what about there's something called HBox here. HBox does it horizontally. So I guess we need a HBox container, and we'll set that in the middle. Increase its size. Yeah, increase its size. Set it in the middle again. Uh, Set its size to, I don't know. Wait, I'll just increase this to something like this, and then I will set it to the middle. Um, Change the name to build menu. New container. Yeah, and this will basically have the list of all the, like all the buttons and stuff, like all the buildings. So I guess we can add a child node in this, and it will be called it will be a button. It will be another button inside this. And why is it like this? Oh no. It's kind of hard to work with what did they say? Can I resize the, huh? Oh no. What did I do now? Wait, one sec. So as I was saying, like, what do we need to do? First of all, we need to like fix this menu container. Yeah, and we need to add a button inside this. We need to set the size of that button. There should be something called transform. Maybe, maybe not. Uh, Wait, someone's at the door. Yeah, but as I was saying, um, so what do we need to do is like we need to fix this button somehow. Size, children of a container get their position and size determined only by their parents. But um, so what do I do? Let me see. What do they say? Um, a control node as a child of the scroll container. Um, Use some other non-container node as parent. Okay. So I guess we need to make it as a instead of a button as a child. Remove this. Add a panel. Yeah. And can I set the positions and all? I don't think I can set the positions and all still. What happens if I put a button inside this? Yeah, that's pretty small. That is very small. Can we make this bigger? And what's wrong with this panel? Um, I don't think we can set it bigger. Okay. Wait, I don't think we need a H box then. I think we can just use a panel. Can just remove this container and can I set the panel size? What? Uh, this? Yeah, delete the button. Just increase the panel size first. Can't we do that as well? This is a lot more painful than I thought. Yeah, panel, increase the size, make it something like this. Should be fine. Make it center. I think the anchor is not centered. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Can I set the anchor myself? Oh no. Um, Full screen is not what we want. We don't want full screen. just do this and then this. Can I change the position? I don't think so. What if I run this now? It's on this position. If I like minimize it, can't I minimize it? Does it still stay at the middle? I think it stays at the middle only. Yeah. Okay, so that's good for us. That's pretty good for us. Texture and this. I will not touch these for now. Um, Themes are fine. What style? Like, it's also fine. We'll just add buttons under them. Um, yeah. Put them like this. Make the button size smaller. Uh, Button sizes. And let me see. Uh, Change the button sizes. What happens with that? Change it. Oh, yeah. You can change the using the editor drag handle or direct mean size property. Editor. In editor is what we want to change. Do you have any how the stream health is good? Yep. It's not this one. Not sure what we are supposed to be doing here, but let me see. Not very sure. I will just move this down a little bit. Oh no, what happened? Let me once. Yeah. So as I was saying, wait. I mean, my stream is like still not properly set up, which is unfortunate kind of. I kind of find it yeah. I mean, let me just see. Is it visible? No, I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry. Uh, this shortcut, localization, tooltips, focus. I mean, at least we can add a icon this way, I think. But this is just for later. I don't really care about icons and stuff right now. Wait, I will also put like a sawmill. Why is it so fucking big? Manage. Um, theme overrides. Font size 11. Um, what's wrong with this? Why is it so bad? Wait. So if I set this as 10, 10. No, I don't think this is what we are supposed to do. This node does not have a control parent. So is there something called a control node? Control node, and do we need to like set that under this? And I mean, I'll just delete this one and I will create a new panel. And where is it? Is it on the top right again? Yeah. So can we just set all of this in the middle? And then art localization, can we increase the size? How do we increase? And then move it in the middle, basically set it in the middle. Move this thing up, and on the right set a button. Not this, make a button, UTTON button. And no, it's still bad. Let me see. Turn this up for a second and let's see what it says.
This is how you create a custom panel for your game. As you can see here on the left, we have our regular panel for Godot 4, and here is my custom panel. So to get started, we're going to have two panels, or just one panel for you. We're going to go to the theme. So we're going to drag and drop our theme 2. This one is going to be a default theme. If you don't know how to add that, we can just go to new resource. You search up theme, add it, and you will get a theme. You can rename it to whatever you want. In that theme, you're going to go to manage items. You might not have buttons, but that's okay. You're going to go to import items. You're going to search up panel. And as you can see, there's a lot of panel stuff, but we're going to change panel, and we're going to import with data, and we're just going to import selected. We're going to go here. You can see the panel. We're going to close this. And now, as you can see on the right side, when we go to default 2, which is our theme, you can see panel, and we can go to style, go to the style of it, and we're going to switch it with a where we are going to be selected. We're going to select this guy. We're going to close this. I've already tested. See, we're going to drag it in. Whoop. I'll edit it
it
Okay.
just resizes along that panel. All right. That's it on how to create a custom panel. I hope you guys learned something. If you guys want to see more videos like this,
Let me try Claude actually. Um, what? Uh, and let's see what it says. Um, okay. Okay, there will be a panel container. Inside that, there will be a VBox container that will have the button. Hmm. So I need to delete this, I guess. Then delete node, add a VBox container, and make that centered as well, I guess. Do you need to center that? No. Add a button inside that, and if I do sawmill, blurry text. UI always sucks, honestly. I never liked UI. That's why also in my day-to-day IRL work, I do backend. Hi, my game backlog. What's up? Sorry, I just noticed your chat. I was not really okay. Is my voice very low? Wait. Um, is it fine now? Is it fine now? I'm not very sure like what's happening. Like I recently changed my mic. Let me see. Uh, is it this one? I am not sure if this will cause background noise. Is it better? Uh, I think this is causing some background noise as well. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Like I'm still traveling, so like there are some people. I mean, there's basically celebrations going on, and they are like playing music and stuff. But okay, that's cool. So we'll have to work with this for now. And so as I was saying, like I guess we need to see how to like fix this button issue. We don't want this. Um, okay, cool. Let's see the font on the button directly. I don't think that's what we are supposed to do. And font size select button, inspector theme over. I don't think that's what we are supposed to do. Claude is being pretty stupid right now. Um, yeah. Okay. So the VBox container is not supposed to be a part of this, huh? Okay. So if I remove this, add a new button and text. I mean, it's pretty big still, but it did say we can change the theme overrides. Um, font sizes, change it to 12. Oh yeah, like I mean, it's not a lot. I just started working on this like a few days ago, and it's basically like a RTS game, like where what do you say, like Warcraft or like Northgard as well. You can say there's not much progress right now. Like there's just tree clusters, and like there are these cylinders that are supposed to be like the villagers, and they just collect the trees and they like deposit it at this building that's like supposed to be like the town hall. And I mean, I have a very basic like build system. So you click on this build button and then you can like place buildings. They are just like temporary sort of things. Like they are not supposed to be anything. Like I have named them sawmill inside my game, but yeah, it's, I mean, it's fine. So like I just want to like get this done, like get a sort of build system working properly, and then I will like continue with the other stuff. Also, like if you do right click right now, you can also like spawn. I mean, these are supposed to be heroes, and they are not supposed to be attacking my buildings. They are supposed to be like attacking other buildings, but I mean, it's fine. It's just a test. And once they like attack the main building, all the villagers also die. And we also have a sort of like resource manager as well. I mean, all of it is like pretty basic. So yeah, we are getting there. So yeah, that's just what I have right now. What Where did this go? Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I mean, like, I think Godot is like actually pretty nice. I have been like trying Godot since I don't know, like it's been a long time since I tried Godot. I tried it like 5, 6 years ago, I guess. Last time that I tried it out. So, and I mean, it has come a lot, a long way since then. So I believe like you can make it like pretty easily now. It was a lot of pain before. Um, Not sure how to like fix this. I mean, and I guess it's fine for now. Like, just name it sawmill. It's not good. We cannot read this properly. I don't know why the button is like so messed up right now. But I mean, let me just first get that interaction working. So in this, I had put on button press. I guess I can put make this build menu control, and I can just do this. Place the control node here. Go into the VBox container and reset all its changes. I mean, I don't think I made any changes. I did change. Did I change anything? I don't think I made any changes in the. Oh yeah, I did a change in the layout, but that's just the anchoring and all, I guess, and the transform as well. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, I don't think like the issue was with the VBox though. Let me see. Is it the size of the? I don't think we can edit this. Yeah, I think it's being controlled by VBox. Um, what is this? Custom minimum. The minimum size of the nodes bounding rectangle. Uh, s- this size control nodes of the internal minimum size. Is there something to do from there? I see. I just changed this size from the VBox. I think like that's what I was saying. Um, wait, I also made change in the layout. This was just centering and in the what did I change in transform? Oh yeah, I think this was just for like putting it in the middle. Let me see. Let me try something else. ChatGPT and size inside of VBox. I mean, it's sometimes it's better, but I don't know it's if this can handle it. Let me see. Unless you use layout flags and minimum sizes correctly. Hmm. Okay. Just add the VBox container in the root and add a button. I think I already tried that. Wait, let me just try this. So you were saying me to like move this into the root. Oh wait, I think that worked. Wow. Oh yeah. Thanks, my man. I think this is, yeah, it's working. That's pretty good. I don't know like how Godot works actually. This is my first time using it. So if you can set it in the middle. Oh, it's the build method. Okay, so like I guess then the control node is overriding it. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I haven't checked out the 2D menus to be fair, like how they actually work and stuff. So yeah, makes sense. I was using stuff without knowing, but thanks again. Like I have been stuck with this for some time now. So what do we need to do? We'll just set this as a normal background. Increase the size and get middle. Yeah. Let's see if this is. It's fine. It's kind of small. Let me increase the text size maybe. See, you need a control node and VWorks children. Okay. So like something like a control node, and that will have the VBox children inside it. Okay, and that will have buttons. Is what you are saying? How does that look? I see. I see. Okay, so I think I will need. I mean, this one. Yeah, I think this is good. And so what I basically need to do is, I guess I need to set the size. And is do we do that from the layout? Um, oh yeah, can do the F. And wait, I'll set that to the middle. Um, hide this for now. Go back here. Need to yeah. And so in the layout, I think we can then increase the size of the V box. Like, does that work? Uh, is that in the middle? I think that's like being independent of this. Oh no, yeah, I mean that's fine. Okay. Uh, possibly need to increase the button size as well. Hmm, actually, wait, let me just write. Sawmill. Yeah, yeah, that looks good. Think, yeah, that looks pretty good. Um, do I make the panel inside this, and the V box will be like the panel will be like a background, and set the transform to this, increase it maybe to like 60, and this as well to 60, and we can increase this to center container. Let me see, center container. Try that instead of panel, you are saying. Okay. So do I move this like this? Uh, I mean, yeah, this looks good, and I think it's centered as well. Um, I still need to increase the size. And then layout mode. Wait, it's centered, and in the layout mode. Yeah, I mean it's anchored only, and it's centered. Let me see how it looks first. It's fine. It's kind of small. Um, mm, scale, I guess we can increase, make it twice. And how does that look? Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah. So next, what we will need to do is move. remove this. So we just need to, there's the menu control. Yeah, thanks a lot. It's pretty nice now. Something like build sawmill button, and we place it here. Okay, and I think I can remove this, and um, it's instead of on the button press for the build menu button. I think I can just set this to activate build menu control. Build menu control. Move this here. I can just do by default set it as hidden, and dot active. Is there something called active? Um, Active from it's called visible. In 2D, there's oh yeah, I think that's what we need as well because like UI is 2D only. So dot visible, set that to true, and I think that will work. If we press the build button, yeah, that works. So like we just need to like invert it. So like when you press the build menu button like two times, it will close. Yeah, and then inside this, there's the build saw menu. Add a signal. I just like when press, will connect this on build sawmill button. Press, yeah, and yeah. So we can change the name for this. What it will do is it will just set the selected building. I already have this. It will just set the selected building to sawmill. Where did I load this? Yeah, it's here. And how was I using the selected building? Yeah, it's a packaging, so we can directly set it to sawmill. It's probably needs to be changed how I am doing this right now. So I am loading all the models here. I probably need to like make them a enum or something. And yeah, like finally, once we set the selected building to sawmill, and I also need to set visible to false so that like we automatically close the the build menu. So by default, you cannot do anything. Uh, yeah. So when I click on sawmill, it closes, and then if I do left click, yeah, we can place buildings. That's pretty nice. Okay, cool. So that's major progress that we did. Thanks again, like my game backlog, like uh, wouldn't have done it so fast without your help. So that's like one of the major things done. I think I will also need to move some stuff into the spawn into the building manager because these things are not supposed to be here. How was I loading the building manager? Like, okay, it's a part of this. So feasibly, we can move these things. Um, and where is the selected building? selected building is here. Oh, I mean, like I have I have a part-time job as a software engineer. Um, I do backend and stuff. Like, it depends honestly, like what kind of stuff the company makes me do. Sometimes it's like AI stuff, like Gen AI stuff. Sometimes it's backend, but yeah, it's mostly backend only. So we move this here, and it needs the spawning building, so we can just need to change some stuff. Oh, that's pretty nice. So what do you do? Like you do React and stuff? Oh, you're in Chennai. I was in Chennai like for some time. Like my company was based in Chennai. Then they moved us to like work from home. Oh, I see. That's nice. That's nice. Mm, let me see. Uh, okay, this part also needs to be moved into the that thing. So I need to make a new physics process. And what did this take? Takes the input stuff. We'll just like cut it from here and place this in this. Um, we already have the spawning building, so we don't need to call that raycast from mouse. Raycast from mouse is a custom thing that I will just copy this function to that for now. We will change these things later. So, and I need a camera. I think I defined the camera here. No, don't cut that. And we still need to like remove these things, clean up these things. So, it's fine. Just load the model for now. And that should be it. I think I will need to like redefine the signals for these. For the build menu button, remove this signal and just copy this, make a new signal. Not in the, it will be in the build menu, on build menu button connect. That seems fine. And make this visible and remove this as well. And inside this, disconnect this one, connect new part of build manager, and can just paste them and it should work. Let's see. What's the issue? Okay, it's a null instance. I think it did not get the control node. Um, Wait. Oh, I think it's basically like it needs to be the child. So I can just do this. No, not that. Um, build menu control will be this only. Yeah, and make this here, and instead of this, you can do build menu control and not menu control, and here as well. Rerun, yeah, works. You can place the buildings. So yeah, that's good. Mm, we remove these things and wait. Let's check if the streams did not drop or anything. Yeah. So that's one part. Uh, what was the other things that we are doing? Uh, close, close. I mean, I did make the sawmill. Okay. And a more robust building system. I mean, it's in the works. Make a basic UI. I think it's. I mean, this one is here. Just rename this to make a basic system UI, and it's in progress. Villager proficiency is the next thing that I need to make. Um, Smart, make a more robust build system. GD script enums. Let's see. I can just define a enum then. Um, mean, what other things do I actually need in this? First of all, wait, I think I actually need to add a, something almost. Oh no, it closed down, I think. But I just crashed. I hope it saved my things. Um, yeah, I think it. Okay, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Uh, see. Let me just check one thing first. Yeah, say my bad. And what do we need to do next? Oh yeah, I need to add a label, and it needs to be on top of this 2D. Let me see, where is this? The menu control, set that text as build menu, text as build menu, and yeah, that's fine. So These sponge sawmills, they don't really do anything right now, but I mean, it's fine. So, build menu label. Okay. And I think that's like that's pretty much all for the stream. I'll be streaming again, like hopefully, like I will be streaming again tomorrow, and yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, and probably every day after, because but I might be traveling soon, so yeah. All right then. See you guys later.